Hello and welcome, my beautiful Pisces, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea. This is our daily vibe from our guides messages for March the 11th. Coming in with our first card, we've got the chair that's empty, and it says someone is leaving your life. Now, the death card comes in underneath that, and I have to tell you that these are the cards that flew out of the deck. So this could be somebody who's moving away, somebody who's leaving home, somebody who's departing from where you work. Maybe somebody's retiring and their chair is going to be empty. There's many different reasons why this card comes in. Maybe you are ending a friendship or ending a relationship, anything like that. And, you know, with the death card, it is the endings that open new doors for new beginning. And it is the card of transformation. So when we leave behind things and we close those doors, it's final. We move forward into a new direction and we become different people. We are who we are, but we learn new things that we become more adaptable to, we become more flexible, and we become, we go through this change, okay? It's not really a metamorphosis. It can be that epic for some of you, but I believe that you're going through a change and a transformation. So it does change us, okay? Death changes us. Let's face it. Endings change us. So something here today may bring change, okay? You're going to be moving in a new direction. You could be just leaving one department at work and going into work in a new one. Maybe you're leaving your job behind. Maybe you decided, maybe a contract's finished. Whatever the case is, it can be the ending of anything, okay? Now, the chair is going to be empty. It could be your chair. Maybe you're getting up out of your chair and saying, hey, I'm out of here, okay? You could be leaving a situation, relationship, or a job that's not really where you want to be anymore, okay? So for some, it could be that. Now, coming in next, we have the hand, and it says, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Well, Pisces, we don't have to go very far if we're not too proud to ask for help. Usually people step up. It's amazing. I've seen that just out here when I go live on Sundays, and people will offer and volunteer because they want to be with me. And I love that. And I love them for doing it because we get along great. But that's just a theoretical example on my part. But you could need help for something today, Pisces. Don't be too proud to not ask, okay? People are out there. They're more than willing if we ask. So go to the powers that be that can give you the assistance that you need. You might be in need of a handout. Now, let's flip this. Because maybe somebody's going to come to you, Pisces. Maybe they need your assistance, your counsel, your advice, your opinion. So you may be doing that. Coming in next, we have the Seven of Pentacles. And this is about waiting for something and perhaps worrying about something, but it's needless. Okay, so don't worry. This is a card that says the journey to success is never easy. Right? He's working hard towards a goal and he's waiting to see more progress coming in. Maybe you're putting in a lot of hard work, but you're not seeing the result you want just yet. Don't become impatient, okay? Ask for help. Maybe there's something that you're missing. Maybe there's something that you need to help you do this, okay? Though it may take even more time and effort, eventually your hard work's going to pay off. So stay focused on your goals and don't give up, even when the going gets tough, because with perseverance, you'll reach your destination. So sometimes this card is you might have put out a proposal, an idea, a resume, a text, a phone call, a letter, maybe you sent something out and you're waiting to hear how it's been received and how they reacted. This is a card of needless worry. Pisces, you've done everything that you can possibly do and you did it right. So just be patient and wait, okay? It's not easy for us. We don't do patient well. The Lion comes in. Well, hear me roar, right? This is time to act. This is time to get out there in the game. This is the time to lay your demands on the table and be heard, okay? He when he speaks, he roars, right? He just doesn't, he's not a quiet creature in the jungle. That's why they call him the king of the jungle, because you can hear apparently a lion's roar a mile away. Okay, in where they live, it travels that far. So I watched a documentary the other day on that, and I was quite amazed. So Pisces, don't be afraid. You don't have to be aggressive. That's not really our nature anyway. But you can be direct. Okay, I tell people this all the time. Put your demands on the table. Think about it. Be direct. Be clear and concise so you're accurate. You don't need to be aggressive, and, deal with the situation here that there's a choice or a decision that you have to make, and you're not really wanting to do it, some of you. This Two of Swords is this card that says you could be locking horns with somebody. Maybe there's a difference of opinions here, and you can't make up your mind. You can't make this choice or this decision, okay? When you're caught in an indecisiveness, the only way is to take off the blindfold and confront the issue, okay? Because you're never going to find a solution if you avoid the problem. So weigh up both logic and your gut instincts, your intuition. Pisces, your intuition is that ace in your pocket, always. Okay, so sit and this is about you making the best decision you can. Once you made your choice, you can move forward with confidence. So, don't be afraid to step out there and do that. Okay, put your demands on the table. Let your voice be heard. Something here today is important that has to be heard by others from you. Make that decision, okay? And see the picture clear and concise. She's locked horns with somebody, or she's at a crossroads and she doesn't want to do it, or she thinks she can't make the right one because she isn't seeing the whole picture. Be open to everything, Pisces, okay? Don't skip over it and be in a big hurry today. It's important you see the details. Coming in next, we have the tent, and it says temporary situation. You might be in a position that isn't really where you want to be. Wherever that is, it can be in a personal issue. You could be in a situation, a partnership or somebody, or a relationship, or you could be temporarily having to be in a position or a different spot or an office or situation at work. Maybe this is temporary. The tent is a temporary structure, right? We know that it's not a permanent home, hopefully for most people. But this is a temporary situation. Whatever you're in right now, don't get up in your head, okay? You're going through a transformation today. You're going through some sort of a change here that you're adapting to, and you will. The Eight of Swords comes in. Eight of Wands comes in. And this is a card of fast moving energy, okay? These swords are flying. They're not, stationary. This is a card that says, you're going to see a quick change. This is it. Things are moving quickly, and you're going to need to take action. Take a step forward and let go of whatever's been holding you back here, okay? Don't be afraid to take that move, all right? You've got a lot of energy and momentum behind you, so don't be afraid to take risks. Trust your instincts. That beautiful, feeling of knowing that you can be intuitive and trust it. Seize the opportunity when it comes your way today. Okay, if something new's coming in, because you are going through transformation here. Okay, let's see what we've got here for these additional cards. What do we need to see, know, and expect with these additional cards here today? All righty. Well, there it is. Your first card is change, reward for your efforts, collaborating, and see your struggles as opportunity to grow. All right. So, very good cards for this, because we talked about change here, right? There's an empty chair here. Somebody's leaving your life. It's ending. You're going in a different direction. Things won't be the same, okay? So you're going through this change. But see your struggle as an opportunity to grow, okay? Moving forward in a new direction, learning from it, okay? And we have to deal with it a lot of times. And sometimes it's not what we want to do. But when we look back with hindsight, we realize that it happened, and we did deal with it. We're going to see rewards for our efforts. The work you're putting out there, the choices and decisions that you're making will pay off. Okay? You're going through something new here. This change, something's happened quickly, and you're going to be moving forward. Collaborating. Remember we talked about that need of help, assistance, and guidance. Don't be afraid to ask somebody. Okay? Or maybe you're going to be stepping up to help somebody. Collaborate. Well, my beautiful fellow Pisces, this is our daily vibe message from our guides for today, which is March the 11th. And I wish you a great remainder today, a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I will see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces.